Anyway, thank you for coming today. You all were the top presenters, and you should be proud of what you did because there's some great ideas. So I told Birhan and David. So Birhan is the head of Canada for Ethiopian Airlines. You've met Birhan. David's the director of sales. So what David's job is to put bums in seats and make sure that the planes are full. Okay. So part of this idea is to do that, to build awareness for Ethiopian Airlines, create some excitement for it. You have 15 minutes, then a 5-minute question period. Okay? So take your time, be yourself, and you'll do fine. All right?
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome on board Ethiopian Airlines. So the captain has just illuminated the fasten seatbelt sign, so we do ask that you please stow any of your baggage underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin above you. Please take your seat, fasten your seatbelts, and get ready to experience Ethiopian Airlines comfort like no other. We do have 6 exits located on this aircraft today. We have 2 at the front, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 at the rear. Please locate the one nearest to you. If you have any questions or concerns during the flight, we do ask that you please ask any flight attendant on board, as they will be happy to assist you. Thank you for joining the international travel market in this Ethiopian experience. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
So the big idea. The big idea is to have people come and sit in the actual first class seats. While they're in the seats, they're going to enjoy a blend of Ethiopian coffee like you guys are now. We're going to ask them to take a picture or video of themselves lounging in the airlines and use our Snapchat filter or our hashtag ExperienceETA. They are going to be entered into a grand prize. Once the event is complete, the winner will be chosen to enjoy an all-inclusive trip to anywhere Ethiopia flies. So we have the outline of the aircraft, which will be in tape. We have coffee being served at the back of the aircraft. We have 2 promotional banners that will be branding Ethiopian Airlines. And then we have our 9x12 video wall with the 2 speakers for the sound on the video.
Our venue that you chose was Union Station in the Go York Concourse. Now the reason that we chose this venue is because on average there are actually over 200,000 travelers that go through that facility every day. So it's definitely wonderful exposure for Ethiopian Airlines, as well as it definitely helps in getting the brand name and the brand concept out there. So on behalf of the Ethiopian travel market, we'd like to thank you for listening to our presentation today, or should I say request for proposal for your marketing campaign, and we hope you definitely enjoyed your flight.
Ethiopian Airlines. Can you elaborate how to impart knowledge, how the knowledge about Ethiopian can be imparted through the potential business travelers?
So we are going to do that through a video wall. So whether that's we create a new video to go on the video wall that has that specific image that you guys want people to see over and over again.
The other question is to create a desire and want. And how do you make them a desire to be created in their travel need?
The comfort is the desire. The style of comfort that Ethiopian offers, whether it's they want something, a chair to lounge in while they're flying, or the quality of service that you guys offer.
I think it was as clear as it could be. I mean, with Carrie's little spiel about the big idea, I think she tried to hit every single point that was involved with our campaign, like mentioning the first class seats, mentioning the fact that they would be getting the first class service that they would be getting on an
So what do you think
flight.
overall, if you were to score yourself, how do you think the client would have scored you out of 10, quickly?
I'm hoping like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, good luck.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Jaya and this is Roxanne, and we are JRM Marketing.
So, at the David Trust, they foster wild orphan animals, including one named Malachi. Malachi was found next to her sick and dying mother. She was malnourished, and the Trust nursed her back to health, and now she lives happily at the orphanage.
So what would you do to save the elephants? Anything? Anything in particular? So our big idea is what we want to do is save the elephants with a contest called Save the Elephants with Ethiopian Airlines. So let the journey begin.
To begin our journey, we will be placing 6 elephant footprint vinyl mats around shots. They will be moving to a new location every 2 days for the span of 14 days.
And the question that they would be answering via the website would be, what would you do to save an elephant in Africa? So there's 2 ways in which a person can enter this contest. They can enter with a 1-minute video entry or a written entry via a word-limited template on the website. So we're asking the contestants to get their entry voted on. So if you are entering the contest, you will share your entry to your social media people, and you will get them to vote on your entry. In order to vote, the individuals voting will need to like, share, and follow our social media, as well as subscribe to the emails, and that voting process will be open for 7 days.
The top 20 entries with up to 3 guests will be invited to the live draw of the winning contestants at the Toronto Zoo. So the event will include an Ethiopian coffee ceremony, traditional Ethiopian dances and music, a photo booth, and a buffet lunch. The top 10 entries will receive an annual pass for the Toronto Zoo.
The adventure begins with our trip to Africa via Ethiopian Airlines. Winners will be asked to video and blog daily. Social media digital posts will show the ease of the flight, the arrival, and to the destination, and showcase Ethiopian Airlines, their staff, their crew, and the overall experience.
Oh, good presentation. How did you feel you did?
I think we did well. I think we kind of covered all the bases and made sure that all of our steps were shown and depicted well. And I think we were able to answer all of the questions with great detail.
Okay. How do you think the judges felt about it?
I think the judges liked it. I think they got our part about the emotional connection and how we tied it back to Ethiopian Airlines and how they would benefit from it.
And if you were a judge, what would you rate yourself out of 10?
A 10, of course.
Okay. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, hello everyone. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for considering us, the DLR Marketing Group, for this amazing opportunity. Firstly, we're just going to introduce ourselves. So this is
Devin Dempster. I'm Lexi Mangold.
And I'm Robin Russo, and we are what make up the DLR Marketing Group.
The DLR Group would like to bring to you guys Find Your Ethiopian Escape. It is a citywide scavenger hunt, and with our hashtag Find Your Escape.
So after a promotional video airs, an exciting like and share contest on Facebook will start, and it will enter you for a chance to be one of the lucky groups participating in the Find Your Ethiopian Escape scavenger hunt. 20 lucky groups of 2 people will race, complete activities, tasks, and clues that will be scattered throughout 10 major hotspots in Toronto, Ontario. Our contestants will collect 10 puzzle pieces throughout their journey and will race back to be one of the first 3 groups to put their puzzle together, cross the finish line, and win free airfare tickets with Ethiopian Airlines. So they're going to start off with registration at the Harbourfront Centre. We're going to, based on their clues, their routes, and their specific plans, they will be checking out the Air Canada Centre, the CN Tower, St. Lawrence Market, Historic Distillery District, the Hockey Hall of Fame, the Rogers Centre, the Ripley's Aquarium of Canada, the Toronto Eaton Centre, and the Fairmont Royal York Hotel.
So our clues will be based around Ethiopian Airlines services, their brand, and their history. Also, we will have culture-based questions, so they will be regarding the customs, traditions, food, and rituals of Ethiopia. Contestants will have the opportunity to study and learn about Ethiopia and their services, brand, and whatnot prior to the event, as they will have access to their website in order to find out what they need to find out in order to complete each activity successfully. And can you please come out to the front? We're going to show you how the game would look at the checkpoint. You would go to the registration desk, put in your information, and then you would be moved on to your first checkpoint. So your first checkpoint is the CN Tower, okay? So you have 1 minute to do this activity. Once you are done, we're gonna assess your board, tell you if any are incorrect, and then you're gonna have to go back and do it if you get them incorrect. Okay, so Lexi, are you ready to start the board?
Start the
Yes.
timer.
Okay,
Okay, ready?
2, 1, go.
Ethiopian Airlines launched service from Toronto in 2005. Only airline that flies directly to Africa in Canada, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. True or false? No hints.
You cannot call a friend.
Next question. The first scheduled flight took place April 8th, 1950.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a tricky one. Here,
So
it says
confident,
all.
Marianne.
Their fleet includes ultra-modern and environmentally friendly aircrafts. Okay.
So
Marianne
now-
is done. Now we will assess.
They're correct.
They're all
So
correct.
this is where you would get your puzzle piece, and you need to collect 10 of these to march across the finish line in order to win the free airfare. But you get your clue first. So your clue, I'm going to read it for you, is, and look around the room where your next clue would be. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Swimming, swimming, swimming.
Swim with the girls, Brian.
We're swimming at Ripley's Aquarium of Canada, and this is where Birhan would start on his next activity and hopefully get his next clue and puzzle piece. So once you got your 10 puzzle pieces, you'd be racing back to Harbourfront Centre to put your puzzle of Ethiopia together, cross the finish line, and hopefully get free tickets to Africa. We want to take this opportunity to thank Birhan for being such a great sport, and we also want to thank you for giving us this opportunity, and we'll now open the question period.
Thank you.
Very good.
Have you spoken to the sponsors already?
Yeah, so we've got in contact with a few sponsors. We did our presentation before, we did have City News, which we didn't end up going through with. So we have contacted Breakfast Television. We have yet to hear back. But knowing that they do a lot of community events, we were hopeful that they will be able to broadcast and promote our event.
You promote the event for people to participate.
So that would be through our like and share contest, and also through our promotional videos. So the promotional video is going to show why they want to go to Ethiopia and why they want to fly with Ethiopian Airlines. So that's going to get the word out. And then it's going to come up our like and share contest, where people on Facebook are going to be a like and share, and that's when will have the opportunity to be entered in the chance to win a spot to participate in our scavenger hunt.
So well done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
So how do you think you did?
I think we did pretty well.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
extremely excited. It seemed that we had some good feedback from our classmates and our teacher and the Ethiopian staff, so we're excited.
How do you think the judges felt about your presentation?
I think they were super interested. A lot of
Yes.
the questions weren't directed at what are you going to do for this? What are you going to do for this? They already had those answers question in our presentation, so I think they have confidence in us.
So if you were a judge, what would you score yourself from 1 to 10?
10 out of 10.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
being
10 out of
confident.
10.
I have to say.
Yeah, confidence is key.
Yes.
All right. Good luck, ladies.
Thank you
You'll
very
find
much.
out
Thank you so
very
much.
shortly.
Awesome,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for some incredible presentations. It was very hard to pick the winner today, but we have a winner. We're going to start with the third place team, DLR Marketing. We liked the idea. We thought it would spread around the city, and we thought it was a great idea. We also thought we could take that to other markets, and the thing that we were struggling with was the emotional component. But we really liked the idea. We just wanted to let you know. The second runner-up is the international travel market. We're all on bated breath. So the winner is JRM's Footprints in the Six. Come on up, girls.
Way to go, guys.
Wow.
You hold this down.